All right, what is going on, guys? Today we're going to be breaking down the math behind a 20K per month online service business. So, if you're a leader or a creative, a ghostwriter, a coach, consultant, anything of that nature who runs a service business online, there's a math behind it. 20K seems kind of mythical. Most people, it's kind of sounds abstract. It is a big goal, it is a milestone, and sometimes it can seem very overwhelming. Like, how do I make 20K per month, right? So today we're going to be looking at the actual raw numbers behind it and how it's more simple than you think it is. Of course, it's not easy to get there. I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is when you see the math in front of you, it becomes a lot simpler and the path becomes a lot more clear. So, first, I want to start with this equation here, the revenue equation. Very, very simple. The way that you make revenue is the amount of clients you have times like the price of your offer, and then the frequency. So are they paying you monthly? Are they paying you one time? Things of that nature. That's it. It's really that simple. How many clients do you have? How much are they paying you? And how often are they paying you? Okay. So I have three paths here. Very, very simple. Keep in mind, these are all high ticket. Okay. These are going to be all high ticket offers. So if you're not there yet, do not worry. Something very simple you could do would just be divide this in half. So let's say you're trying to get to 10K per month, just charge 3.5K here, two and a half, 1.5, and you would be 10K, right? It's the same concept, but for this video specifically, we're talking to people who are running some sort of high ticket service and they're wanting to get to 20K per month. So path A is your offer is 7K. You need to sign 3 clients a month to make 21K. So if we look at this equation, you can see if the frequency here is they're just paying you one time. So let's say your program is a 12K program or a 12-month program, right? And you have 3 people join every month. You're going to need the next month, if they're paying you the 7K up front, you're going to need 3 more people the next month to make that 21K. Now, of course, if the frequency is these people are paying you monthly, then all you need is those 3 clients. You will not have to get 3 clients the next month, right? So that's why frequency is really important and is very, very overlooked in this when people start thinking about making revenue and money online is, well, how often are the people paying you, right? So we can break that one down very simply, just like that. 21K, someone is paying you 7K upfront. You're gonna have 3 people doing that, and you're gonna make 21K. The path B would be your offer, okay, your price is 5K, and now you need to sign 4 clients to make 20K. Once again, the frequency is going to be very important here because if you have these 4 clients paying you 5K every month, well, you're still going to make 20K a month without having to sign more clients the next month. That's very, very important. Now, once again, if you're a coach or something of that nature, chances are you have a program. So your program is, 12 weeks, 6 months, whatever the case may be. So if that is you and you're watching this, well, you are probably going to have to sign 4 clients every month to keep hitting that 20K, which, depending how long your program is, can make it test your capacity. So what I mean by that is, if you sign 4 clients this first month at 5K, you make 20K. But the next month, you're going to need to sign 4 clients again, and now you'll have 8 clients, right? Because the people from the first month are not finished your program yet. You sign 4 more, now you have 8 clients. And then if you have a 12-week program, the next month you're going to have 12 clients, right? So you're going to have to make sure that you have the capacity for that, which the thing that would make all this easier would be having people pay you frequency monthly versus one time. Okay? That would make this all easier because then you don't have to chase new clients every month. But even that, when we break down how many clients you need per month, it's not that hard, right? Or per week even. Now, path C, okay? Your price is 3K. So you charge 3K for whatever your offer is, okay? You would need 7 clients a month to make 21K. So once again, clearing that 20K per month mark. Frequency, again, is going to matter, of course, because if these people are paying you every single month at 3K, boom, you're making 21K. You don't have to always be chasing new clients. Of course, there are going to be churn. There's going to be churn and stuff like that, but obviously that's outside of the scope of this video. I just wanted to be very clear, the math, the equation, that's really important for you to get to 20K per month because Without seeing the numbers like this, it becomes very abstract. It becomes overwhelming. Like 20K, it sounds like this big number, right? When you look at this, you're like, oh, I just need 4 clients a month, right? And to make this even more granular and specific, so for example, 4 clients a month is literally 1 client a week. All you need to sign is 1 client a week at 5K to make 20K. We can break down the math even more crazy, right? Like how many sales calls do you need to book to close 1 client, stuff like that. But once again, in this video, I just want this part to be very, very clear. 1 client a week. For this one, 3 clients a month is less than, it's probably like 0.7. I'm not a mathematician, but probably like somewhere around zero point 0.7 in there per week to sign 3 clients a month. And then, of course, when you look down here, 7 clients would be just under, it would be like 1.8 or something, right? 1.8 to sign that many people. So 7 clients, 1.8 clients per week. I mean, when you see the math in front of you, the whole vision becomes a lot clearer. Now, I'm going to be doing future videos on course on like doing an offer, having a clearly defined offer, okay? Um, how to actually generate consistent lead flow and stuff like that to make these numbers happen. But yeah, I just really wanted to kind of demystify and make it less overwhelming when you see how many clients you really actually need to sign to make 20K a month. I mean, 4 clients a month. I'm sure we can all do that if we have a very good offer, right? An irresistible offer. We're doing a lot of outreach. Of course, there's messaging, positioning, things like that. I don't want to make this sound like it's easy, but I want it to be simple for you. So that's all I got for you today. Really take some time to look at this, watch this again if you need to. Really drill this equation into your mind. It's that simple. And I'll see you in the next video.